Insurance plan promises, you ought to devote cash to obtain cash. Insurance plan statements are requiring much more and much more difficult. Insurance plan companies are on a mission to maximize their profits. That may well indicate that your insurance coverage business will deny statements, hold off statements and defend statements to beef up their bottom line. The fabled management consulting business of McKinsey and Company was retained a brief time in the past by a few of the largest assets, casualty companies in the environment. That would be Allstate, Liberty Mutual and Condition F*******. McKinsey's mission, as always, is to demonstrate companies how to generate much more profits. Their remaining report encouraged the 3 Ds: defend statements, deny statements and hold off statements. A few companies have made use of this strategy aggressively to increase profits for their shareholders. Concurrently, a few have experienced greater than at any time issues of statements dealing with. Other companies have recognized the greater profits, and will possible follow accommodate. I'm primary with that part of the story to demonstrate you that the statements experience you may well glimpse forward to, or have experienced, or are dealing with proper now, is not a slip-up, or an isolated incident. So, what can you do when you have a claim? Initially, have an understanding of that you can't just believe the insurance coverage business to just take care of your claim for you. They are defending their revenue. The moment you file a claim, you develop into their adversary. If you allow the insurance coverage business to tackle your claim for you, you are a fool. They will lower corners and fork out the absolute cheapest total attainable to get you to signal a whole launch and close the claim. You will go away hundreds or even thousands of dollars on the desk that you could have collected. Next, just simply because you have a deductible on your insurance coverage will not indicate that the deductible total is all you're going to have to commit. You need to realize that you may well have to commit some extra revenue to obtain the revenue you're entitled to obtain. Like what? $50, $200 to have your lawyer critique all the files the insurance coverage business asks you to signal. $50, $200 to get an independent appraisal of your car if it is been destroyed. $50, $200 to get an independent restoration contractor's estimate of your serious estate assets if it has been destroyed. Several restoration contractors will do an estimate for free of charge, but be organized to fork out for it. $50, $200 to have your lawyer supervise your recorded assertion with the adjuster. $50, $200 for an independent medical assessment if you were wounded in an incident that was not your fault. These are just a number of the statements costs you must expect to fork out on your possessed behalf. Your coverage states that it is your duty to show your claim. But cheer up. Spending a small total of revenue to show your claim will typically final result in you accumulating hundreds or even thousands much more dollars in your claim settlement.